Hi everyone, my name is Deborah, and today we'll be talking on how to overcome low self-esteem as teenagers. I know, and even research made us understand that teenager is a very difficult year and it comes with lots of challenges such as anxiety, stress, peer pressure, struggling to identify who you are, how to fulfill purpose, low self-esteem. So today I am gonna be teaching you not one, not two, not three, but 7 ways you can overcome low self-esteem. And trust me, I am talking based on experience. All right, so we're gonna dive into it. But before we dive into it, I love to back my words with the scripture. I promise you, I am not here to preach to you, but we need to talk about it because every word I say, I love to back it with the scripture. All right, so the book of Psalm 139, verses 14 says that I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Can you say that to yourself? I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So now that you know you're fearfully and wonderfully made, let's dive into it. Let's dive into how you can overcome low self-esteem. Number one thing which I love to tell everyone is that you need to appreciate that you are precious. Girl, boy, you are precious. I mean, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. The book of Genesis 1:27 make us understand that he created man and woman in his own image. What? In the image of God, meaning you're so precious. You are precious. You need to understand how amazing you are. You need to appreciate yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to look yourself in the mirror and say, girl, boy, I am wonderfully and beautiful. I am handsome. I am cute. I am just appreciate yourself. You need to, I mean, you come first. You are unique the way you are. Do you know how many people that are wishing to be like you? I bet you don't know. Many people are wishing to be like you, but they don't just want to admit it yet. So, girl, boy, you're wonderfully and beautifully made. Up to the next, which is also like the first one, is that you practice self-care. I need to let you know that you're what the special care for yourself. And when I say you practice self-care means you need to do those things you enjoy doing. I mean those good things you enjoy doing, the hobbies that gives you joy. Just do it. They might call you that you're wet. Yes, you're wet. Don't care. Okay, do those things. And another thing, I love to preach about mental health. Your mental health matters a lot. You don't have to let low self-esteem affect your mental health. You need to take care of your mental health and your physical health. And how can you do that? Number one, you take enough good rest. That is, you sleep. Take good, just rest. I know you go back from school and you're thinking, Deborah said this, Joy said this, Seneca said this to me and it affects me. Oh my god, am I really bad? Am I this? And it takes away your sleep. Girl, you don't have to do that. Do you get me? Practice self-care. Eat good food. Because you're worth it. And another thing I love to also talk about is that you surround yourself with positive and supportive people. Yes, surround yourself with those kind of people. I'll try as much as possible to avoid toxic relationship. I know what I'm saying. I mean, I've experienced it, and I know how they can drain you. They can give you that low self-esteem. So, my dear, run away from toxic people. People that are like that will just look at you and say you're useless. You're up to no good. It's until when I see that I know you existed. Go, boy, run away from them. That's when I say, you're smellers. You're a small girl. You're a small boy. Just move. You're not mature. Run away from them and trust God for your own friend. I mean, trust God for supportive people that will appreciate your value, not people that will depreciate you, people that appreciate you, that knows your worth. Those are the people you should surround yourself with. People that will encourage you once you make mistake and they just call you to order and say, this is it. Do it this way. Not people that will laugh at you or mock you or even bully you. Avoid those people. I know they are the big boys in school, they are the big girls in school. You want to associate with them. They are not worth it. They are not worth it. You are unique. You're a big man. Come on, you're a big woman. All right, so the next one is you forgive yourself. Come on, everybody make mistakes. So because you make mistake does not make you a bad person. I know you make that mistake and they call you bad person. You're not a bad person. Forgive yourself. Accept that you make mistake and work towards it. Just work towards it and become a better person. So forgive yourself because you need for you to love yourself. You need to forgive yourself. That's one will help you not to have low self-esteem. And up to the next one is that, my dear, you need to try as much as possible to take away negative thought. Challenge every negative thought. I love to say this, challenge every negative thought with positive affirmation. Like when you say, I'm not good enough, no, change it to, I am worthy, I am capable, I know I can do this. Do you understand? So you challenge those negative talk, just take away all this negative thinking, all these negative coping mechanism. Take it away, avoid it. It is not for you. You are wonderfully and fearfully. Remember that. So the challenge every negative thought. And another one that I would love to discuss with you is that celebrate every success that comes your way. Celebrate it. Every success that comes your way, no matter how small it is, celebrate it and move on to the next one. Okay, you do a project, celebrate it and move on to the next one. And finally, which I love to talk about as well, is that I know you are still a teenager and you're struggling. That is why you need to look for a trusted adult, someone you can talk to about how you're feeling, so that they can guide you on how to go about it. Maybe your friend tells you something and you ask maybe your mama or anyone, someone that you trust enough, and say, is it true this is about me? And you will see they will guide you on how to able to take away those things. If someone just look at you and say, you're ugly, tell them, can you create me? If you cannot create me, then you don't know who I am. You don't know my worth, because I am unique and wonderfully made. And you walk away. You don't let it to get to you. Never. Don't let it get to you. Do you understand? So I believe with the 7 points, you already know the ones to grab to use for yourself. But I would love it for you to go through the 7 steps on how to overcome low self-esteem. But I need to let you understand one thing. You need to be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself, because overcoming low self-esteem takes a lot of time, yeah, and it takes effort. But then chill, calm down, celebrate the little effort you're making already, the progress you're making, and you will see how wonderful you'll become. Thank you for listening to me once again. Till we meet next time, take care of yourself and remain blessed. Remember, you are unique, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Bye.